In this video, we're going to learn how to embed a YouTube or Vimeo video on your website. And also, we're going to explore all the options associated to it. The process is very simple. Simply click on the Insert panel, and under Media, you can find the YouTube and also the Vimeo component. Simply drag and drop the YouTube component in this case, and as you can see, you can enlarge or make the video smaller. You can also use Shift in order to maintain the initial ratio, so this is going to preserve the original YouTube ratio. And over here, we're simply going to copy and paste the link of the YouTube video, which we're going to add right here under the component video section. Simply click on enter, and you're going to see that we are now having the video. Now there's a few options. The autoplay is going to dictate if the video is going to autoplay automatically once you load the page. So for example, if I put it on off, you can see that I need to manually click on the video in order to watch it. But if we have the autoplay on, you're going to notice that as soon as I load that portion of the page, the video is going to start playing. And the last option, which is loop, essentially is going to dictate the continuous motion of the video, in the sense that once the video goes to the end, it's going to restart again in a loop. So it goes on indefinitely. Now you also have a few different options. The first one is mute, which you can actually have the video muted by default. Usually it's a good thing, since you don't want to disrupt the user experience with audio that the user is not going to understand where it's coming from, especially if it's not in the top hero part of the section. But if you do need the video to play with audio right away, you can simply click on no, and as you saw just a moment ago, the video will start with the audio. On top of that, you have the option to change the color of the play button. So you can see that, or actually if we go back and we simply use the autoplay off, you're going to notice that if we have it red, this icon is going to be red, while if we turn it to white, you can see how now the play button is going to have this black and white visual to it. You can also change the thumbnail quality. So this is actually the thumbnail that you see here as the preview. You can have it in high quality in order to really make it pixel perfect, in the sense that it's going to use the maximum quality available of the image. And you can also have it low quality, so that it will speed up the process of loading the site. So this is going to basically be a decision that you have to make if you want to sacrifice performance or if you want more speed. You're going to need to make that call. And last but not least, it's the radius option, which is going to essentially enable you to play around with the corner radius of the thumbnails. And you can also select this option right here if you want to maybe just round up a few corners and not all of them. You can individually select the top left, as you can see here, TL. Top right will be this corner, bottom right this one, and the bottom left will be this one here on the left. So you have granular options over all of these elements. Now if we briefly go back and we analyze the Vimeo video component, it's going to be very similar, in the sense that you can go on Vimeo, copy and paste a URL of a video, and over here I can simply add the the actual video. I can enlarge it just like I could do with YouTube. We have the radius that we can change individually. We can decide if we are going to show the controls or hide them. As you can see now, the video doesn't have the controls. You can autoplay, yes or no, similarly to what we saw with YouTube. You can play it in a loop or no. Muted, this is related to the audio, and you can change the background if there is maybe like some background that is not showing, or actually if the background is showing, you can actually have granular options on that part as well. So this is pretty much it when it comes to the video controls for YouTube and Vimeo, and now you know how to embed videos in a very short amount of time.